What is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these Faygo drinks, and this one is going to be on the Redpop, which is basically the strawberry version, as it says on the can, but we'll get to that in a second as well. So I got this particular can out of a random corner shop in Hemel Hempstead, and it cost me £1.29, which is really not too bad, seeing as it's an American drink and it's been imported. So you can pay upwards of £1.30 for a kind of English Red Bull. So really £1.29, not that bad. So there's a lot of hype around these Faygo drinks. One of my subscribers, one of you guys recommended me to try these Faygo drinks because there's loads of songs and hype around kind of this Faygo drink at the moment. One of them is by Little Mosey, the Blueberry Faygo, that song and all that. Look it up on YouTube, Little Mosey. So there's a lot of hype and stuff around them, so I thought I'll pick them up and review them. So let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So we have a fairly simple can design, but we have some cool looking font on here, which we'll get to. So the front of the can is copied twice exactly. So on the actual one side, so you have this nice looking Faygo font, which is nice and swish and looks kind of cool. And then the Redpop, again, looks cool font and artistically and looks cool. We have pictures of strawberries in the background. And then we have kind of different, it's a bit hard because it's reflective, but we have kind of different shades of red on the background. So to make it overall, a good mix of reds on the can. So, color wise, it don't look too bad. And then we just have, it says, you can't really see because it's reflective, but it says there, genuine, was genuine, one of them. It's really hard to read actually. So it says, genuine, delicious Redpop. It says naturally and artificially flavored strawberry. There we go. And it's naturally caffeine free. So yeah, it's really hard to read that shiny writing. On the bottom, we have nothing. And on the top, everything is all standard and silver, including the pull ring. So taking a closer look at the back of the can. So of course, these are American drinks, so they should have the high fructose corn syrup. And yes, they do. There is high fructose corn syrup. Sugar content is 36 grams per serving. So this is a 355 milliliter can. So 36 grams of sugar. Yeah, it's still a lot, but it's not as much as, you'd expect from like an American drink for once. And of course, we have nutritional facts rather than nutritional information because, again, it's American. And apart from that, I don't think there's anything else interesting on the can. Just having a quick read. No, we have sucralose, and that's about it. I guess that's just the one sweetener, but nothing else on that. So anyways, it's nice and cold. I have got a cup. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully it will not explode over me. So I'm guessing, strawberry. This sounds nice because I do like a good strawberry drink, but I'm trying to think of what really strawberry drinks are out there, and there really isn't that many if you think about it. Yeah, I don't know, there wasn't that many strawberry drinks, so we'll just have to find out. So I'm guessing the color is going to be red as well. All right, just don't explode over me, don't you dare. There we go. Okay. As expected with an American drink. Wow, that's a lot of fizz on the top. Look at that. Even the fizz is, or the foam is blooming red. So yeah, awful lot of bubbles on the top there. Let's pour a bit more in. There we go. So I did see a colour in actually in there. It did say red 40. So I don't know whether that's to help this colour of red. I know, again, the American drinks and food, they have totally different laws to what they can put in their drinks to what they have over here in England and Europe. But if that's what red 40 is, then blimey, and I'll look good. But yeah, the colour is indeed red, but it's a lovely, strong, bright, really nice strawberry looking red. Really is a nice colour, and it is see-through. Hello. But open up to my light, it's a really nice colour. It's just such a rich red, like artificially red. Like it should not be that red, but there you go. It even says on the can naturally and artificially flavoured and all that. So, think what you will of that. So there was a lot of bubbles on the top, not too many on the side. But there we go. So let's give it a closer smell now. See what it smells of. Oh, it smells like... Okay, that's interesting. So it smells a little bit kind of like strawberry gummy sweets. And when I say gummy sweets, I don't mean, well, I do mean Haribo, but not specifically Haribo. And so it smells a little bit like gummy sweets, but it actually smells a bit artificial. It literally smells like the artificial strawberry smell you get with gummy sweets. That's interesting. Yeah, so it's just got that artificial kick to it. Yeah, definitely smells like the strawberry gummy series. Okay, guys, nevertheless, let's try some. You know what? This one is pretty underwhelming as well. I found this out with all the Faygo drinks. That's pretty underwhelming. So straight away, yeah, it's really underwhelming. I'm shocked by these Faygo drinks. I really am. So in terms of the sweetness for that drink, it's definitely not as sugary as you think. I'd say that's definitely below average in terms of sweetness. For having that amount of sugar in that drink, and along with the high fructose corn syrup, it's definitely not as syrupy as I was expecting. Definitely not as syrupy as like the American Fantas or something like that. Definitely nowhere near as sugar sweet as I was expecting. It's, if anything, it's like it feels like it's got like reduced sugar in it or half sugar, but it hasn't. It's got all that sugar in it, and it really isn't that sweet. I'm just shocked. It really isn't that sweet. Yeah, no, it just isn't. This isn't sweet and that syrupy. Like, don't get me wrong, there is sweetness there, but it's below average. It's definitely below that average sweetness what you'd expect. So yeah, definitely really undersweetened and definitely under syrupiness there if you like the syrupiness of the American drinks. But the flavour itself, well, yeah, like I said, it's pretty underwhelming. It's not great in terms of the strawberry flavour. It's almost like a really cheap kind of. It's almost like a really kind of cheap strawberry carton juice that's had literally fizz added to it, because the strawberry flavour doesn't taste like other strawberry drinks I have tasted. I'm trying to figure my head to what I've tasted, but I have tried strawberry drinks or strawberry mixed in with other drinks in the past, you know, that have tasted more of strawberry than other stuff, and it's tasted, you know, just nicer. It's tasted more of actual strawberries. This has almost got, like, again, a kind of strawberry flavour which doesn't taste real. So if you were to take like I don't know, like an energy drink that's got a bit of strawberry in it and it tastes more of strawberries, then this is like totally the opposite. It's just like the strawberry flavour doesn't taste real or anything like that. It doesn't taste nasty, it just doesn't taste real. And I guess that is probably some of it, oh, excuse me guys, fizzy. Probably some of that is due down to the naturally and artificially flavoured, as it literally says on the can, naturally and artificially flavoured. So, you know, we'll go along with that. But obviously, I'm assuming they've put a mixture of both in together to make this flavour. But it just doesn't cut it. It just doesn't, it's not popping out at me. Nice, bright, tasty, well, not bright, but, you know, nice, tasty strawberry flavour. It's not popping out at me as a flavour. Like, you know, if I was to drink a strawberry fizzy drink, or, you know, another flavoured drink like that, I'd expect it to be popping out the flavours at me, but it's not. It's just dull, and it's just the overall flavour is just weak and dull, and I think that's what's not helping the strawberry, along with the low sweetness and the low soupiness. It's just bringing the overall flavour of that drink completely down, and that's a shame because I like strawberry drinks. There's not many about, but that's really just dull. Let me try some out of the can, see if it tastes any different. Yeah, it just doesn't taste great at all. It's just not good. Doesn't taste great. Yeah, not been impressed with these Faygo drinks. This is the last one I've got now, and I'm not been impressed with any of these Faygo drinks. They're just, I don't know what the hype is around them, but they're really not great. I'd rather have bars equivalent of whatever these guys do, so, or something like that. So, but yeah, it's not nice at all. The rest will be going down the drain. So, I mean, it's not, again, it's not disgusting, so I want to throw it out the window, but it's just not nice and it's not great. So for that reason, it gets a thumbs down for me. But yeah, not great at all. Not great at all. So, but as always, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more drinks reviews, and I'll see you all later.